Osaegami Shime. This is not exactly a spinal compression, but a head and neck torque. Pretty simply, I grab the back of the skull of my opponent, my uke, and I put my hand on the front on the jawline. I say the jawline, I don't want to just put my hand over the face, particularly over the mouth. You're going to get bit. You can go a little bit higher, but I feel like I don't have as much control. So I just grab right on the jawline. If nothing else, if I can't torque the neck, I can really maybe even dislocate the jaw. So I'm grabbing the front of the face and the back of the skull. Driving through to snap and torque the neck and maybe dislocate the jaw. Now how do I set this up? We usually do this from standing and set it up from a throw. Most of our techniques, somebody throws a punch, roundhouse punch, two-hand block. Typically we do Osaegami. Actually, I really like to use Ushiro Goshi on this one. But in any event, block, sweep, and then snap the head on the ground. Now the trick is this. A lot of people will throw, go all the way down, maybe to the knee. They've got the head, and they're just using the strength of their arms and shoulders to try to torque the head. You can see there's not a lot of movement here. It's just my hands and shoulders. The trick is to not let this knee come down before I'm using the dropping of the knee. See the difference between me doing this with my shoulder and me doing this with my whole body. That's what I want. Block. Say you do a Osaegami, sweep. As they're going down, I'm throwing them into the back of my hand. I sweep and put my hand behind to catch the back of their head. And then my hand slides up the chest to the jawline as we're going down. Block, sweep, catch, and as we're going down, I drop. I let them hit the ground, and then I drop with them, snapping the neck this way. I've seen another version of this. I think Jonathan Sensei likes the standing version. He just simply blocks, maybe a back fist, grab the head, and snap. And you still get a lot of rotation because it's like throwing your cross. All that rotation of the hips and the power of the legs. Just like when you're throwing a cross, except I'm just using that to torque the head, pulling the back of the skull, pushing across the jawline to snap. So either block, snap, or block. And in this case, I'll do a Ushiro Goshi. I really like it for this technique because it provides me that really nice second of control where I'm in nice and tight. They're up on my hip. I can really get the back of the head and get control of the face before I finish the throw. Gives me that extra second. Block, maybe a back fist or a neck chop. Put the hip in, I lift them up, cradle the head, drop them, and then drop my knee as I push my hand across the jawline. Osaegami Shime.